Welcome back to the temporary reviewing station, where today we're going to be taking a look at Saban's Power Rangers Dino Charge 5-inch villain Slammer. Slammer's packaging is pretty much your generic packaging of all the packagings of the Power Rangers Dino Charge packaging. Try saying that 3 times. Flip it on the back, and you've got a picture of Slammer, which looks pretty nice. You've got a bio for Slammer, and you've also got your also available content, which is standard. So, taking the figure out of the box, let's get to it. Outside of the package, Slammer comes with only this, a toy checklist. Voila. And quite a bit of disappointment, I gotta say. This figure does look really cool, especially with all this detail that you are seeing right now in these pictures here. But outside of that, this figure is nothing but a lie. This is not even considered an action figure to me. It is a horrible, horrible design choice. They should have gone with another character rather than going with this villain, because this villain, because of the way that he's designed, has no way possible to be made into an action figure. That being said, let's go through the problem with this figure. Primarily, it's his articulation. The articulation on this figure is rather disappointing, consisting of a swivel head, elbow joints, and leg joints, with knees. Great knees. But that being said, everything about this figure is hindrance after hindrance. He has no shoulder joints. He has really no way possible to even give a kick to the Rangers. He can't even low blow anybody. That's disappointing. He can't punch anybody. That's really disappointing. This figure overall is nothing more than a statue, because of the way that this is designed, there's no play value out of this figure whatsoever. Try as you might even say that this is a pretty cool looking figure, but you're only lying to yourself on the inside. This is what I think of the figure right here for your little size comparisons today. Exactly that. That is a huge disappointment. So, I've got nothing else to say about this figure. It's not even worth picking up. If you see this figure, by all means, let it go. Put it back on the racks and just walk away. It is not worth the look at. It's definitely not worth owning. And there's only one thing that I could possibly think that this figure right here deserves a little more than rather a single step on by my foot. Sonic Ranger will proceed to send this figure on its way to oblivion.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Ah, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Son of a... I hate this thing. Gentlemen, look, if we're gonna make this an ongoing thing, we're gonna need a better door.